Ooh. It's good, y'all. It's Prodigy, man. Today we're back with another video. Now, if you watch Legends of Tomorrow, then you will enjoy this video. It's a TV show, by the way. I just discovered this video and I was like, you know what, why not? But this is Katie Lotz, one of the stars of the show, and she talks about the early problems of Legends of Tomorrow and how the show improved. Personally, super quick, to me, I kind of got uninterested in the show just because there was nothing gravitating me towards it. They took a lot of the good characters away to me as the show went on. Then I couldn't really gravitate towards the new ones because I knew the old ones were better. So, but well, hey, you know what? We're going to see how she talking, and we're going to see if we agree. Whatever. Let go.
On Legends, I don't get nervous anymore.
Not at all.
Acting, no. Because also, it's like you've got it. You could do it again and again, and
you know this character.
And I know this character.
Probably got used to it.
But auditions, yes, and I think when I go on my next project and I'm playing a different character, I'm sure I'll be.
Audition is definitely nervous because you're not officially on yet.
Shit. I hear from the biggest actors, and then once they do a take or something, just get it out. Then they can kind of relax. But everybody's the same. You just want to impress. You want to be good. You want to be on it. And I fucking hate nerves.
Yeah, and it doesn't help your performance.
Even if you're a good actor, like, you gotta have good casting, because if they don't look the part, then it's not gonna look good for you.
It's too much. And just ultimately,
that's the tricky thing I always thought about acting. Is like, you could be a great actor, but if they think somebody looks better for a part than like the person who can act does, they'll either try their best to make the great actor look like the part, or they'll be like, hey, good acting, but we're looking for somebody with that looks like this. So even if you're a great actor, they're probably gonna take the person who looks the part, because then they're like, okay, we can still work with this person. Since they look the part, we can work with that person. But if you're just a good actor, but they don't think you look the part, then there's a chance they're like, oh, that was good, but because you don't know what we're looking for, or that person looks more fit for it, that's why they may not pick you.
It's like, just fucking listen. Listen to the other actor, which is something we all forget.
Yeah.
But when it comes down to it, that's the number one thing. Just listen to the other person and bounce off that person.
Yeah.
They talk about that with improv. They talk about that with acting. But I found that when I'm not listening, forget it. You're talking with
I'd probably be the king of improv, to be honest. I'm random enough to me.
But it doesn't seem connected. And sometimes I've had like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. And the other actor goes, "Are you listening to me?" And I go, "Fuck, do another take. I got this." Just forgetting that I wasn't really listening. I was thinking of my shit.
Yeah.
Do you deal with that ever?
I mean, for sure. I think everybody does. And I think I'll notice that sometimes where you're working with an actor and it's like they have something that is response to what you say, and then like they repeat it, but they repeat it as written, not how you said it, and you're like, you're not listening.
They were the night before they were in front of the mirror running their
probably in the song by now.
This is how I'm going to say it, and they don't realize but it changes by the way you respond to by responding to what the other actor is giving you.
That's why I really like Meisner, because it's all about that. It's the pinch, ouch, like nothing. Yeah. You don't do anything unless something makes you do it, and everything is off the other person. And I went into, I think it was season 6 or something, I had all my like acting icons.
They're not getting into it fast enough, but. One thing, bro, the thing with Legends of Tomorrow, like, they had great characters at the beginning, and it's funny because shows are always like that. Like, I don't think there's a lot of shows you can say, like, as the season went on, like, the show improved. Like, this show to me, like, had great characters, like, Captain Cold, Heat Wave, all that good. Basically, all the original characters was pretty great. I was able to, I liked it, I worked with it, and I was like, man, when they took away Captain Cold, and then, like, they kind of brought him back temporarily, but he was, like, gay and, like, from another Earth and, was in a relationship. And then when he waved, the biggest thing, I tried to watch the show yesterday, like, finish what I left off. I couldn't like I think I can do it, but it was like just nothing getting me enough to go to watch the whole thing and like want to watch it instead of like trying to just watch it just because I didn't finish it. So to me, it's like when they made Heat Wave like a poet, I'm just like, it's just like it's stuff like that takes away what makes the character, like what made that character special. How it was that he didn't give a crap what anyone thought about him. He was just, he was a former criminal, you know what I mean? And that was like him not caring much about people, having that, you know, hard, I would say someone who's like hard to get to in terms of get to know him. So to me, it was like stuff like that made the characters. So when you like just change it up like that, it takes away to me what made them special and different from everyone else. Because like, okay, this person doesn't care what people think, or this person isn't so quick to fight people, but this guy is. So to me, it's like when they kept changing the characters, like taking people away. Same thing with the Flash, like just taking away people. And I get it, characters got to die, but it's like some characters, like it's just I don't know why they keep killing people off. Because at this point, it's like what's left of the show. It's like they're trying to think of what can we do now that we can't use this guy, and then they keep trying to bring Harrison. That goes to show you how down bad the show is. They keep bringing back Harrison Wells, and I love his acting, but it's like, geez, bro, if you need John Kavanaugh like every season, like you can have him in there, but if that always ends up him being in it, it's like, man, like can we think of something else? Like, freshen it up, man.
Things
But don't
on
go
my
too
tray on the
far
wall,
from
and
what got you there.
and it was the whole thought of all of those things where it's like you don't do anything until something the other person makes you do something, and nothing not self-generated, and then the first scene that I come on and to do, they're like, okay, but like we need your eyeliner tight, so like don't actually look at the actor, and we need to, and it was like, okay, and all of these things that were just stripping away everything that you're
Used to doing.
or that make you feel like it's real and it's in the moment, and because so much of acting is where you're like, okay, now there's a dragon and it's flying and I'm looking at it, and it's like you're not looking at anything, there's nothing actually there, and you're having to self-generate things, and so it can be hard to kind of
I know that's probably tough,
keep
like
that balance.
because backstage, I mean,
Um,
in reality, there's really
Especially
like
you have to
nothing
do a lot of
there.
that
So
on Legends, like seeing things that this is
that is
how it's going to
crazy.
be. This is going to be the CGI thing, and you guys got to react to it and just trusting. Is there a lot of that?
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
Do you hate that?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
technically need the headphones
It's
on
just harder. It's so much easier when you have anything, even if like they give a
unless the
lazy
mic cut out. Then
pointer,
that'll suck.
like that moves is like, thank you so much, because it's like everyone's trying to like have matching eye lines, and the same with
I've
directors
never
where
seen
like
a
you're
video
like,
titled
"Please
"She Talks
talk me
About
through
How
it. Give
the
me
show got
something,"
better,"
you
See,
know?
I think I would be
and she's
that
talking
guy.
about
It's
eyeliner.
it's just a giant dragon in the sky. Follow that light, and it's the fire comes out of its mouth.
I didn't even know there was another dude.
Would you hate that?
No, that's what you want.
Okay, good, because I felt like I didn't annoy you.
But some directors that if they don't, some directors it's where and they're like, you're scared, and now and it's like, and you're like,
That's so true.
that it's better to be like, "Rawr," and you're like, have anything to react to.
Right. Do you get? I want to know this because I've never asked this one to anybody like Brandon, Ralph, Steven. When you do the multiverse, when you do Flash,
I missed the
Batman,
multiverse episodes.
Legends, Arrow, you get the picture. Do you? Do you
At this
get
point, though, without
paid
Arrow,
for
I don't know why they
extra
stopped doing
when
it.
You go on the Flash,
You get paid for it's an episode of.
an episode of the Flash. So if you're doing an episode of Arrow, and at the same time you're going to do an episode of The Flash, their 8th episode, and you're on your 15th, you're getting paid for a full episode on Flash and a full episode on Arrow? That's dope.
This clickbait of a title. Now I gotta hear myself for this one. That's why I put them on. this clickbait of a title. You know what? I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll get you what you were looking for. So it says that she's supposed to talk about the problems on Legends of Tomorrow. The problems with it is that they kept changing people. If people gravitated towards the show from the beginning because of what happened in the beginning, then that's what they want for at least most of the series. Like maybe you could kill off maybe two characters that, and it better not be someone that was like too important. Like yeah, important, but not so important that it's like, dang, now what is this show without this person? So the early problems to me would have just been keeping too much, like you changing too many people who should have been kept the same. And it's like when you have that going, it's like you can't gravitate toward the show when you gotta adapt to somebody new coming to the team every season. And it's like the only character I felt that they added was like, I was like, okay, was Nate. That was it. Anyone they added after that, I don't think, maybe Constantine, but anyone else they added to the show, I was like, that, yeah, I don't know who this is. Like, okay, give us a little story, but I'm like, just because we now know more where they came from doesn't mean I care about who that is as the character. So I don't know, how it improved. I don't know, because they did a lot. Now there's two Zaris. Like there's a Zari who uh you know and then there's one that lives in the little ring she got or whatever, and that's the one that's Nate's girlfriend. So, oh yeah, the totem. Oh, it's just, it's too much. It's too much added. So, that's what the issues were to me. I mean, I guess the improvement is maybe they normalized them a bit more, made them seem like they fit with the team. But appreciate y'all if y'all watched it this far, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Comment if you watched the show. We'll have a good talk. But if you did watch it just to watch it, man, just for me, appreciate you. More love to you. Be yourself. Stay true to yourself and love others, man. Spread this positivity. We out here. Prodigy out. Peace.